Oh, hey guys. Hey, here we go. Three, two, one, go. Good morning, guys. Raymond, good to see you, buddy. Glad you're here. Duckmaster, hello, hello. Today is my daughter's 20th birthday, so I'm sure she'll be in here soon. Glad you're here. Just sharing it out. Okay, there we go. And we got 6 thumbs up with 4 people, 3 people. Nice. Good morning, Rattle Trap. Thanks, Raymond. Section 8, thank you, appreciate it. Another one of them dreary days that I can't stand. Raining out. It's not cold, but I'm telling you, this rain like this and the humidity or whatever, it kills me. What's up? How you doing, Duckmaster? Hey, Raven. What's up? How are you? Not coffee, having water, but yeah, I switched everything up there, Rattle Trap. I was doing mornings all the time, but now it seems to be too much. So what I do is Tuesday, Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. and then Thursday, 8 o'clock at night. Yeah, I can't stand the rain. It's annoying now. I want it over with. Thank you. I'm doing good, Raven, and thank you. I'll let her know when she gets in here in case she's late. I know she was up at 7 o'clock, all eager to be, you know, hang out, but then I'm sure she fell asleep. Miss Hall. Um, Last Thursday, that was my first one that I started. I was waiting a while to figure out what day I wanted to go because there's a lot of people that go live, in the evenings, and I don't want to step on people or nothing. So I watched out and saw that nobody really was going live on Thursdays. So I figured I'll take it. Hello, Michaela. Yeah, it does. It's pretty bad when you can't do nothing when it's raining, and I'd like to, you know, um, do some fall gardening, just get rid of some weeds and stuff that overgrew that I couldn't take care of in the summer. Can't do it. Let's see if this works. Just gonna leave this on here for a second and see if it clears up uh, the feed a little bit. I hate when it gets pixelated, but this weather always does it. It makes it terrible. It's nothing else because I only got a TV on and my daughter's doing her classwork. That remote learning on the computer, Zoom calls and whatever. But I don't know. No notification last Thursday. Yeah, it's crazy. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. I get notifications for some people that I don't even subscribe to. I don't know how that happens. It's all this censorship, I think, honestly. If I'm going to be honest about it, I think it's censorship. Oh, there we go. Already starting this death circle I seen. So anybody out there hunting lately? I'd love to hear stories. I don't know. It always comes nice and clear on StreamYard. But when you look at it on here on my the YouTube side on my TV, it's always pixelated. Yeah, I still got 18 days left. 18 days before I can get out there. I did see a picture you put out there, Duck Master. All right, Tanya. Good morning to you. Yeah, it is annoying, Raven, that's for sure. Hold on, let me shut this one off for now. Maybe that'll help a little. Oh, look at that. I moved my tower, the Wi-Fi tower, shut the TV off in the living room. Maybe that'll help a little. That looks pretty clear. Hey, there she is. There's the birthday girl. Good morning, Ashley. Tanya was in here. She's just sharing out and letting the ducks out. Quack, quack, quack. Who let the ducks out? Oh, chickens. I'm sorry. Not ducks, chickens. There she is. I don't know why I said ducks. Oh, you already let them out. Gotcha. Yeah, it's all right. That's funny. That's cool, Duck Master. Thank you for that. So, yesterday, I don't know if anybody knows, I got my, I don't want to show it. I probably could, but I got my M&P 9mm shield the other day. Finally got accepted to get my pistol permit and all that. Went out and got it. Then my family's like, well, did you see anything there that you liked? We can get you something for, hey, Ellie, we can get you something for Christmas. So I was like, oh, yeah, I did see something there. I don't even have it to show, but they did buy me something. I picked that up yesterday. I did the whole run around, and they did buy me the Judge. Now, if nobody knows what the Judge is, it shoots 410 shotgun shells and Colt 45 bullets. I would be more than happy to show, the box or something, but I don't even have that because yesterday I was holding it for a while. Then when my wife got home, I went to pick up Ashley from work, and I came back and they hid it. So I do not have it. Oh my God, Raymond. This Judge, it is awesome. I wish the grip was a little bit longer because my hands aren't that big. They may look big on the camera. They're not really that big. And the bottom of it, my pinky hangs off a little. But, I can't wait to shoot it. I'm actually going out Saturday at my buddy's house and starting to shoot the 9mm as long as it's not raining. But the Judge, oh, my God. And the Judge's name is Amy. Some people will get where I'm going with that, but some people won't. But yes, the Judge's name is Amy. I name my guns. I don't know if everybody does. I do. Some of them I forgot their names already. My wife named the 9mm Harry. Hey, Mud Tramp, how you doing? Ross got what I meant by that? Well, OG-san, good morning, brother. Good to see you. Yeah, so as soon as Christmas is over and I can actually get the gun in my hands, I will do a video on it. I think I'm going to do a video on all the guns I have now just to show everybody, hey, buddy, I really wanted to show the Judge, but I can't, so. They took the first opportunity they could because I was like, oh, I kept going like this when my wife was sitting there before I picked that shit up. I was like, ah. She's like, what the hell's the matter with you? I'm like, Amy is sad for being in the box. She don't want to be in the box. Oh, okay, that's what I thought because I looked for her when I opened my eyes there when I took after my nap, and I was like, where'd she go? Oh, she's here, Mud Tramp. That's my daughter right there. Makeup and stuff with Ashley Sunflower. It's her birthday. Yeah, it's something. I was looking to see because I'm not big into a lot, like these huge handguns because of the recoil. This one's not so bad. It's heavier, so it's going to, absorb a lot of the recoil to begin with, but yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, that's she's 20 today. Now I really feel old that I gotta, What's up, Daddy Duck? 20-year-old daughter. Yeah, no, I know. And you know what? Raven, I did look into it. As long I can do a video on it, I can't really show them on my live stream because there was so many live stream murders and whatever goes on with guns, which I understand that. I've done videos on my guns as I got new ones, new family members I put in, so they let them go and they were monetized because I wasn't publicizing it so much. I just said what they were and just went on. It's the same thing with hunting. You can show a kill shot on your deer, your turkey, whatever you're hunting, as long as you're not saying, well, go out and get this gun. And you know what? It's okay. A lot of things I looked into. Evie, Evie, I was just thinking about you the other day. How you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Good morning, Lisa. Wow, that's crazy. You're thinking about someone and they show up in your life. Yeah, but I'm gonna do a quick run through of all my guns except Amy, and then once I get Amy, I'll do a video on her. Wow, that is crazy. I'm going to actually set it up all on my dining room table because I think they'll look good against the wood that I have on the table. But you need to go to sleep. 2:46 a.m. I appreciate you coming in at that time. Really do. Yes, it is, Lisa. It's her 20th birthday. We are going out to her favorite place to eat later, Texas Roadhouse. Get some mean steaks on the plate. Then we will come home and have cake. I don't know. Michaela's making it as soon as she's done with school, so I don't know exactly what we're having yet. Oh, chocolate? Okay. There you go. Chocolate cake. I just wish it wasn't raining out. I can't stand rain. She is doing terrific. Tests, she's getting 90s, 95s. She's passing all her classes. The only one that she's having trouble with, Tanya, is Spanish because the teacher's not doing a Zoom project, a Zoom meeting or nothing. She's sending over a video. And it's harder I think, for her to learn a language that way because you can only hear it once. You're not talking to the teacher. I think talking to the teacher would be easier for a language, but a hydrated cake. Oh, wow. How's he doing? I haven't seen him around either. Yeah, I think when we're going to do a little video, throughout the day, I'll put something together. Yeah, Lisa, you want some of it? Come over here. We got tons of it. Yeah, basically that's what I'm saying there, Tanya. It's just a little tough to read it because if you can't read it, you know what I'm saying. If you can't, you got to know how to say it, how to enunciate it, and it's just strange. I don't know. But we have guidance counselors that are working with Michaela to make things easier, so they'll work it through somehow. But other than that, she loves this. Hey, Brutal Mafia. I appreciate that, Brutal Mafia. Good to see you. Oh, man. Oh, that's nice, Evie. All right, Tanya, that's cool. Hydrated cake. Josh. Hydrated. You know, I actually said that word to Michaela the other day. I was like, oh! I had to take some Alka-Seltzer because it was killing my stomach because I said it. Oh, yeah, no, I know. It's all right. What are you going to do, right? I bust people's chops, so I got to expect mine to get busted. Oh, really? Yeah, mine did too. Actually moved out and then came back. Sometimes I think that's, you know, just a little too young, but I guess you got to let them decide for their own at first. Brutal Mafia, it's up and down. One day the high will be like 51. Like today's going to be 53, I think, the high. And then tomorrow's supposed to be 70. So it's all over the place. The weather up here is like a freaking teenage boy. Don't know what it wants. Yeah, definitely. It's just, I don't know. And then it'll be sunny one day and midday it'll stop pouring. I don't know. It's You're right, OG son. What's she gonna do when she moves out, right? Yeah, I didn't move out of my house until I was like 26. You know, I got married then, and my first marriage, and then 11 months later was living on my own. So yeah, experiences. Now I'm with my wife for 20 years. Thank you. I appreciate that, Tanya. I see that. As long as I don't say it, though. And it's not supposed to be allowed in here. That's one of my blocked words. So I don't know how it passes. And I have it blocked all different ways. Yes, I predominantly rifle hunt, but right up here, Mafia, that's my crossbow, and I use that too. I can't do a regular bow. Oh wow, that's awesome, OG son. And thank you for your service. $40 in New Mexico. Wow. I forgot you live in New Mexico. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Ashley, did you see that meme that Messall sent? That is funny. Yeah, I think she was when she moved out. She was at my house more than she was at her own. Other than working. You want to talk bow hunting? Buddha Mafia, talk to Bass and Binksy. He loves it. What's up, Passion? How are you? Oh, elk. That's something I do want to do one day. I do. I really want to call an elk in. I love the sound of that. The call that they do. It's awesome. Hey, at least you got the day off to make the day better. Yeah. I try not to make a bucket list because I know if I plan things out, they never really happen. Oh, yeah. I remember you asking me about that. Yeah. This is why I don't go in tree stands, Soji-san. Will not do it because I know it'll happen. I know it. I sit in a chair in my blind. If I fall off that, no big deal. Or if I'm not even using a blind, just sit on the ground. No way to hurt yourself. What's up, Kenneth? Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I was just going to say, Josh. You could pack it out, but I mean, that's still, depending if it's just him, that's an awful lot of meat to be carrying on your back. Oh, did it? That made you smile, Passion? It would definitely happen because I like to take naps all the time. I can't help it. It's just I'm up early, so a nap during the day makes me a little bit more aware. Actually, when I wake up, but I'll fall asleep in a tree stand and I'll be waking up on the ground. Yeah, you can get a smaller one, but the big ones will definitely be tough. I mean, you're going to want probably the antlers in the head, so that's going to be, they're big to begin with. Good morning, Sonny. I shut that because it's messing up. Yeah. Yeah, my buddy's trying to get me up in a tree stand every year, and I'm like, no, not going to do it. Plus the fact that if there's any kind of winds, the tree moves. I'll probably get in a weak tree stand and the tree will fall down. I would do one of those like redneck blinds, the ones that are up high. They cost a lot of money, and then I don't have my own land, so I wouldn't be putting that up on a freaking public land. 42 to 22nd of November. All right, cool. I still can't believe I turned 50 in July. Oof. Turned 50. So I am already 50, but yeah. Yeah, I understand that too. I do. But on the harness and everything, still not doing it. I'm not going to be hanging from a tree. Me, Mudtrap, 14th of July, I turned 50. Hopefully it'll stop. It won't rain all day. You know what? I typed your full name in when I said hello to you somewhere yesterday. And I'm like, you know what? I always do 0714. And I'm like, how's this 0715? I bet you her birthday's down there. But yeah, cool. So close. What's up, Boxy? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, that's crazy. Oof. July is a very good month, yes. $55 next year, Raven. All right. Yeah, I won't do it. Maybe one of those ladder stands that, it comes out and then you got a nice brace to hang on where you can, shoot the gun from. That might be, it's a two-seater one. That might be a little bit safer for me, but those climb on ones and hang, no, I couldn't see me doing it. You're young and thank you, Sonny. I appreciate that. LG Bass, what's up? Give me any kind of ground blind and I'm happy. Plus, I can put a heater in there, Can't do that up in a tree stand. The higher you get, the more wind is around too. So, yeah. Hello, Sandra. Wee. Oh, well, happy belated birthday, Sandra. Well, at least I know I'm not the oldest in the room no more, huh? Yeah. You know what? When I'm not using a blind, I don't care where the wind's coming from. Maybe that was the problem last year, though. I don't know. Well, I still wish I looked 25, Sandra. Yeah, I know you got to play to win. No, you're not, Tanya. That's what I say, Boxy. I think when you go into it too much with too much thought and plan, Josh, things get screwed up that way. Because I used to smoke. I was smoking the day that I got my first deer. Yeah, that's supposed to deter them. I think the reason that I don't smoke now was the reason I didn't see nothing last year. It's going to be different this year. I know it. I'm going to come home with two deer this year. No, it's good. He's right though. I mean, everybody you listen to the experts. Play to win. Play the scent control thing. It's just I don't know. That's the stories I hear. Boxy, from the old timers, they didn't listen to none of that crap. I hope so, Sandra. I do. I mean, I'll be happy with one. I'm gonna try some. I have something downstairs. I don't know if it's gonna fit in this area. It's the pegboards, but it's built into a easel type of situation. So I think I want to put that in there and put pegs in it, and I can display my guns on there sometime? I mean, if they're away, they should be fine. And you have nowhere to go. Nowhere to go, correct? Oh, me? No, I don't. Why? You want to go out for something? Let me know. You want to go somewhere? I'll take you. See, that's the whole thing. You always got that in the back of your head, Boxy. Oh, you let something go. Now, what if nothing else comes throughout the rest of the season? I hope that's not the outcome for you, but I know it's going to be burning you in the back of your head. Luckily for me, the day I got mine, I had seen him the day before, and I choked with the crossbow. But for me, at least he came back. I knew it was pretty awesome that I seen him come back again. This is the funniest thing, though. Hold on a minute. Oh. For the people that don't really know sizes of shotgun shells and everything, this is a 12 gauge 2 3/4 inch shot. See the size of that? Pretty thick. And now this is the 410 shotgun, which is here it is. Hold on. This is a 2.5 inch 410. Look at the difference. Look at that little Miguelito. You believe that? I thought that'd be kind of funny to show you, whoever, the ones that don't know what they look like. I just can't wait to shoot that bad boy. That's a funny comparison, huh? That's exactly what I can do, Boxy. When my son goes hunting with me, there's a possibility of getting 6 deer. I mean, that's insane. Not that would ever happen, because I wouldn't even want to shoot that many, just for the fact of the herd. If we had both got one, I'd call it a season. I don't want to be greedy. Hello, Joy. Sorry, I didn't see you step in here. But then again, if they give you that, if they're allowing you that many, they must think it's all right. Hey, Lisa, hello. Yeah, I shot the 410 actual shotgun, not the Judge though. I can't wait to shoot that thing. That's when you can be selective. Yes, exactly, Boxy. 5 doe? Damn. I think if we just say if I got 2 this year, maybe I'd go out for a third and then donate it. That'd be a nice thing. And I love on the top of the gun, it says Public Defender. It's awesome. Oh, man. kind of funny because me and Messel were talking about that. He wanted to get one. I'm like, I really do want to get one. And when I went to pick up the 9mm, I looked in the case. I'm like, whoa, you got a Judge? He's like, yeah. I was like, well, put that one on hold. He knew I was coming back for it because he did move it. And it's not your nickel-plated type either. It's like sand color. It's really cool. Yeah, flintlock. Yeah, that'd be cool. We don't do flintlock muzzle loading, but I have never done that before. I don't have a muzzle loader. It might have to be the next one I get. See, for muzzle loading here, I can use my crossbow. So that's why this year I got it, just in case I got to go into late season or not. And we don't even go till after Christmas here. What's up, JV? Listening? I see you. We go up to December 19th, and that's our last day, I believe. Hold on. Now I got to look at that. Is it cool, Joy? Because I never done it. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I can get out with the crossbow. Okay, let me see. Okay, late bow hunting here runs from December 14th to the 22nd. So the 22nd is the last day hunting is here in my zone. And I think I get a pretty long season. So I can go from November 7th to December 22nd. That's pretty long. I mean, really? I mean, I know if you bow hunt, you can go out from October 1st to December 22nd, and that's really long. Yeah, that's early February. That's crazy. I mean, it's good, though. I mean, because, you're out there a lot, or if you can't get out there a lot, there are more opportunities for you to get out with a longer season, but I happen to think the later it gets, the more impossible it is to get anything because they go nocturnal. They change their habits. They know what season it is. Is it cool, Joy? I got to try it. I actually shot an AK-47, which I thought was amazing. My buddy's got one. I went down to the range in Pennsylvania by him. Oh, man. Phenomenal. Fish on. Hello. Thank you. My daughter is still in here, I believe. If you get it, I just got to give everybody who shoots guns, if you get the opportunity to shoot an AK, take it. You won't be sorry. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. I was thinking yesterday, now with the Judge added to my collection, I do have some badass guns. Once I get my AK, I'll be really happy. And if you guys knew me earlier, like 15 years before, like I'd say 20 years ago, you would never think I would be like this now. That's going to be nice. They have one over where I buy my guns, Tanya. I held it the other day. Pretty damn cool. And they got that, the shorter ones with like just the small little handle, almost like the Judge handle. Some nice freaking shotguns out there. Ashley says, happy birthday, Ashley. Yes, I do. I watched them, Josh. There's a bunch of them I picked up right now. I haven't found, where you have this. Gun guys talking on live streams like this where you can. I haven't found that yet. I'd like to. If anybody knows, then you just shoot me a message. I don't read. I don't like nothing ever holds my interest. I have a Second Amendment book. I read it from cover to cover. Anything to do with guns and hunting, I'll read. But other than that, that's it. I think maybe I was back in the day, I never really read in school much or whatever. I just never got into it. Yeah, they're kind of funny on there. I just watched one the other day that they had this whole skit going on before their video. Oh, Fishon, you want to shoot an AK? I'm telling you, it's the friend. It's my wife's friend from when she was younger, and they stayed in contact. And her husband's a gun fanatic. He's got another one. I can't remember the name of it. It's a Garand, something like that. Garand. I shot that too. It's freaking. He's got a whole slew of different kind of guns. He collects them, and he's like, "Oh, when you guys come out here, we'll go to the range." I'm like, "Oh." Okay, I actually have a video, I think, of my son shooting the AK. I don't know if it's on here or not. I have it somewhere if it's not here. Oh, is that it? No, that's not he's shooting the Garand here. I don't think we have one of the actual. Is this?
Do it again. Don't touch it. No, that's right.
Oh, this is the one of him shooting the AK. Pretty cool. We never took one of me doing it, but and there he is holding it. That's some gun. Hey, David, how you doing, buddy? Jerry Garcia today, yeah. Reed Rob, really? Is that a good one there, Daddy Duck? I love that stuff. A Garand, yeah, right? That's what it's called? That's what I shot. Ooh, really, JV? Don't get me all excited now. I don't need any more dreams. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, the Grant, I thought it was going to be, more of a recoil gun rifle, but it's really cool. And just to know the history of it. And I'm not here to push my political beliefs on anybody. I just wear it just because that's what I believe in. So everybody has their own opinions. So I'm not sure what to go out with when it's gun season. I have 3 that I can go out with. The H&R single shot ultra slug, the Remington 243, or the Mossberg 6.5 Creedmoor. I don't know. Man, I might take one out throughout the season. Hey, Carol. That's what I'm thinking too, just for now, 243, because I've seen what it does to the deer, and there's no meat loss. I'm afraid of the Ultra Slug shotgun, because I know that thing's going to tear it up, and I don't know what the damage of the Creedmoor will do. I say it is too, OG-san. I love it. It's just I haven't shot the Creedmoor yet. I actually might bring that Saturday to my buddy's house so I can sight it in too. And I forget, what am I? 243 I have is, oh, they ripped the thing off. I forget how many grain this is. I got another box up there. I think it's 115. Oh yeah, these are 100 grain for the 243. I seen what my buddy did. He does the 308 and the 30-06, and the exit, it looks like an explosion. It tears it up. Good morning, Gail. Well, no, the exit, Mud Tramp, the exit shot of the shot, it could tear up the meat on the other side. So I shot my deer with a 243 in the neck, dropped it automatically, and there was no meat loss. Now I seen my buddy who shot it, in the heart or the lungs, I mean, and the exit wound was blown up. It was so much meat loss. I wouldn't recommend shooting it in the neck all the time. I happen to think it was 3 years ago, so I don't remember totally. I think I yanked it a little, just my luck that I hit it still. Oh, nice, Oji-san, nice.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
I don't think I'd ever let go of any of my guns except for my kids and grandkids. I love them. And I heard people talk about the Savage brand, that they're more of a throwaway gun or shotgun or rifle, whatever. I don't believe that. I think they're good. There's nothing wrong with them. I haven't had trouble with any of mine. Damn, I've been doing this an hour already? Time flies. I don't know if anybody wants to come up on panel, you're more than welcome to. If not, I'll just keep talking. I have a bunch of slug because I can't shoot anything up other than a slug out of my H&R. All right, Oji-san, I will talk to you. Yeah, you were, Tanya. Yeah, that's all right. I don't mind talking. Yes, the Axis. He's got a bunch of Axis where I buy my guns at the pawn shop. Oh my God, they're nice looking guns. What I like mostly about this, the Mossberg, it's fluted. Fluted? Is that how you say it? It's pretty good. I like the action on it. Yeah, I know what you meant, Oji-san. The bolt it sounds really nice. It's really smooth. Yeah, well, I didn't want to be pushy either, you know. Make sure you're ready. Put your lipstick on. You got to come up on my panel. Nobody ever has to come up. I'm just, you know. I have 3 Mossberg shotguns, 1 Mossberg rifle, 2 H&R shotguns, a Remington, a couple others I can't. Wow, that is kind of funny. It makes you wonder sometimes, huh, Tanya? That's all right. No, you know what? We could save panel time for my Thursday night one. That way we all hang out and everybody's, you know, done eating or whatever and at home, probably. It's all right. I don't mind. I just got to remember to keep my throat hydrated because I feel like my voice starts to get weaker as more time goes on, you know, during a long live stream. Yes, and I consider 2 hours long from now on. Never did in the back, you know, in the beginning because I was doing 5, 6, 7, 10-hour live streams. And that the whole, you know, it's only 9:30 by you. So when I start my thing at 9:30. It's 8:30 by you. So I can see, you're not ready to come out and be in public or whatever. It's all right. I understand. I don't have to put much makeup on, so it doesn't, with all the facial hair. All the makeup in the world wouldn't help it anyway, so. That's the point I was trying to get there. Sometimes words just come out faster than my brain thinks sometimes. So actually, I don't know if you answered. You want to go out to the store and get something? I don't understand what you want. I wore makeup once. I wore a sundress once. And nails once at a Halloween party. I was a prostitute, and my friend was the pimp. And I'll give it to you women because I had press-on, stick-on nails, and I couldn't do nothing. That's a pain in the ass. No, Tanya, before you start typing it, there's no pictures. At least any that I know of. Yeah, no pics. I knew somebody was going to say that. Oh, could you? All right. I'll stop over and bring you some there, Raymond. I don't know how you do it, Joy. Just for me to get the keys and put them into my car was hard. It's kind of funny. I'm not going to go into the biggest details of this, but when I was dressed like that and my friend was the pimp, we had got pulled over by the cops. I think because my friend made a U-turn where he wasn't supposed to and whatever. But me and my friend got out of the car and the cop was like, all right, you can go. Just go. I have nothing to say to you, but just go. I didn't have a beard then. All I had was a short goatee back then. So, and a bald head. But yeah. Yeah, it takes a lot of practice. One night wasn't going to do it for me. And even if I had pictures, I'm not sure I'd be showing them because that was really hard to see. What they wanted me to go as to this party, this Halloween party, was Baby New Year. So just wear a diaper, one of those top hats, and a cigar. I'm like, no way, I'm not doing that. Yeah, that's funny, Lisa. Yeah, that would probably be rough. Thought I heard somebody close the door in front of my house. Oof, tore off your big toenail. Lonnie Paul, hello. Oh, there it is. Yeah. My man Tupperware over here. Whoa. Now we're going to hear a story, I'm sure. From the holla.
Hey, buddy, how are you? Can you hear me?
Good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad. It's kind of cold this morning, but I'm living.
Yeah, it was kind of warm here. I didn't have to wear. It's like 55 degrees this morning, I think.
Well, I had to tell you, the thing about nails is you have to get used to them. And after you get used to them, once they get strong enough, you could do anything that anybody else can. I mean, I could pick up a penny. When I first started wearing them, I couldn't do that stuff. And putting keys in the car and, you know, all that kind of stuff was hard. But after a while, it gets easier. So you just need to practice, honey.
Well, the thing about that is I don't plan on wearing nails anytime soon, so I don't want to practice no more.
I don't know. It's coming back. I saw this thing where these guys were putting nails on and they wear them to work at the office just to see what just to see if somebody will say something. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Video.
I think that's a one-time deal for me.
I wanted to say happy birthday to Ashley. So, you know.
Oh, okay. She's still in here, yeah.
So how old is she?
20.
20. Wow.
Yep.
So that makes you what, 70?
Yeah. I feel it sometimes.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. And the cool thing is I figured out this whole thing where I have the tablet running the chat and my phone running this so that I can follow the chat. Because I never could figure out that split screen business everybody talks about. I couldn't make it work. I don't know. I'm not a touchy. So there you go. But I thought, oh, poor John's gonna lose his voice. So
all right, take it easy there, JB.
But it is weird getting used to two different screens, though. I don't know how you do it. You've got like 3 screens, right?
Yeah, I actually even put it on my phone too. It's all different timing. That's what gets me crazy sometimes.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that is definitely different. And that's why I keep looking down like, what is it saying? Oh, okay. Because I think that some people, when they're having live streams, the one thing that's really irritating to people is if the chat is ignored, you know? I mean, sometimes people can get bantering back and forth between themselves and they forget that there are other people there that are in the chat. And I just think that that's just, it's rude for one thing, but it's also, it loses people, you know? They don't feel part of the experience.
Yeah, I try to, when that's why sometimes when I have, more than a bunch of people up on panel, I'll just keep quiet and I'll watch the chat. I mean, that way I'll answer them, I'll type it in or something, or break in between and say something, just to keep everybody happy. Hello, like a bully.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. And the thing is, Mo on hers yesterday, she just nailed it when she said that, people need to, they need to make everybody feel included in things. And if you get new cliquey type group going, sometimes new people don't feel comfortable there and they don't want to talk, and you can end up chasing a lot of people out, so.
Yeah. I also noticed too that there's a lot of channels out there. I don't know if Mo had touched this subject, but they won't answer anybody but if they're blue. I've been in streams where I wasn't blue, and the host was just talking to all their moderators and leaving everybody else out. It does get frustrating for a lot of people, though. I try to keep it talking to everybody.
Yeah, I agree absolutely. And I know one thing. If I do come back on the live, I'm gonna have to get me one of Miss Mo's fans because this is difficult. That it is
You
hard.
can do it. I don't mind.
Oh
It don't
well.
bother me. I know. I told Mo the same thing. I told her, said she can, smoke on there. Don't,
Well, I do on mine because I'm not monetized. And so,
Right.
people, why aren't you monetized? Because I have, almost 4,000 followers and I have 10,000 watch hours. But I don't want to be monetized because you have to report the income. You know what I'm saying? I'll just leave that alone. But
I wanted to actually tell you about that.
yeah,
I'm on disability.
yeah,
I called my disability and asked them what would be the outlines of me doing this and getting monetized and everything. Now I don't know
right.
if it's statewide. I don't know if it's statewide or it just happens to be here. They told me it will not ever affect my disability as long as I don't make what I make in disability a month in a
Yeah,
week on YouTube.
yeah,
That will never happen. That's for sure. That's for damn
yeah,
sure. And
yeah,
the money I do make on YouTube, I don't even have to report it because it doesn't fall into that criteria of income tax because it's not that much. I saw you say that the other day on somebody's live stream. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't get in there and say it.
Well, the other thing, though, see, is in my particular case, because I had widow's benefits, I qualified for a medical program that helps pay for. I take a heart medicine that costs $1,200 a month, and I'm only allowed to make so much money, and I already make the amount that you're allowed to make, so I can't make any more, or
Oh,
I have to
I
pay,
see.
or I have to pay for my medicine, and just the one is $1,200 a month. It's actually almost $4,000. I don't know how they expect people to pay that crap, but they do.
Yeah,
And there's
that's insane.
and they say, well, the one that I've been taking for 10 years, doesn't have a generic. So that's convenient, isn't it? That it's a
Oh
medicine
yeah,
that literally a million people in America take, and they can't get a generic for it. But I could go, if I
yeah,
go up to Canada, I could go up to Canada and get it right now for $240. The same drug, the same exact drug, manufactured by the same people. So I just,
right.
I kept hoping that somehow they'd work it out to where Trump could do something about it. But the first 4 years, no president gets to do anything. They really don't, especially this one. And I don't want to get political, but I don't care if you're a Republican or a Democrat. It shouldn't cost $1,200 for heart medicine. Period.
No,
Everybody,
no.
everybody should be able to agree on that. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is. We can sit here and complain about it all day, and who knows if it'll
Yeah,
ever change.
exactly. Oh,
What's
and the
up?
other thing I had to tell you is the Mossberg is the best all day. Just get over it. It is. They are so
The
cool.
what?
They're the Mossberg. Mossberg
Oh,
makes
okay, yeah.
they just do. They are so cool to use and shoot, and they're just fun, you know.
I think I'm going to go out in the beginning of the season with the Remington, and then I'm going to take out the Mossberg. Or switch it every day I go out, whatever day it is. What's up, Ace? Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Lonnie, Raymond, Mo, Ace. I think here I am talking about pay attention to the chat, and I would just let it go, and it started rolling. I'm like, uh oh, catching up. I talk to Mo all the time about multitasking, but I'll tell you what, you and her are the best multitasking people I know. I'm telling you, they can do. They can have a private chat going and 3 different live streams and still keep up. I could do maybe 2.
Yeah, because I get text messages all the time in my live streams.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, I have texted people before while they were live just because I wanted to be mean, and it was fun. Like, stop it, stop it! I'm live. I'm like, yeah, I know.
JV, you have a good sleep there, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, take care, JV. Oh, Mo, you're queen
Yeah,
of
I don't
multiple.
have the third. I don't have the third monitor going today because there's nobody else live right now or nothing going on.
Yeah. Well, still, it's like a command center there. It's really cool the way you have it set up. I love it. I do. I absolutely love it. You're fearless
Yeah,
when it comes
to. Yeah, I like the way it is. I got to clean up. It get cluttered here and there, but like behind this, the deer, that's not there just
Yeah.
for show. It's just hiding crap back there.
Yeah, that's the way I do it. Sometimes I'll pull the table. I've been hiding stuff under the table in the dining room, and so I'll pull the tablecloth down in the front so that you can't see all the crap that's under the table. I think everybody does that. Everybody does that. I know one guy who puts up a green screen, and behind him is a complete disaster. I mean, it's he's borderline horror. You know what I'm saying? And so he just puts the green screen up and says, there you go. So it works.
I have a Logitech camera, but I think I need a better green screen because I had this sheer green, like a curtain almost, that I tried it on.
Yeah.
It doesn't come through right.
Well, they said
So I
those
think-
some of the ones they sold on Amazon were just crap. They didn't work,
Yeah.
you know? And I don't know where you got it, but I know some of the Amazon ones are just people said they didn't work, you know?
Ace said, you talking about him?
Oh, maybe, you never know.
Hey, Aquatic Ness, how you doing, Vanessa?
Yes, actually, I agree. It makes me nervous for him to wear that shirt in New York too. You know what I'm saying? It is not a good idea.
Yeah, so for some reason I also had a Trump mask, and that disappeared because they don't want me to go out with them because they get nervous.
Well, they should get nervous. Come on, Kumo's got his little friends out there roaming the streets, causing trouble. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and that guy is a piece of work.
Yeah,
I feel sorry for you.
You-
Yeah, I feel sorry for you.
I hate him.
Yeah, I noticed that from some of your Facebook postings. I always
Yeah.
laugh. I'm like, it's sad, but it's funny at the same time. It's like, wow, could it get any worse? Yeah, it probably could.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
You'd be jerk.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there's rumors going around that he wants to run for president. Next
Well,
4 years.
Fabulous. That's what we need.
Like a bully. You shoot a 410. I love it. Well, I don't know. I didn't shoot mine yet, and it's the Judge, so it's the hand pistol, the revolver. I haven't used it yet, but I just got it yesterday. Is she baking now, Ashley? I don't smell nothing, so I don't think so.
Oh, I'm telling you, I can imagine sometimes when y'all are cooking, when you and Don are cooking, some of that stuff. I'll bet that house smells amazing. I wish we had smell-o-vision. I wish we had it.
I know.
I'm telling you,
I know. That would be great.
because she's a fantastic cook. She really is.
Yes, she can cook very well. Yes, and actually, Michaela's picking up on it now
Excuse
too.
me, boss. You
Chris,
have a text message.
That see, my phone went off again. That sausage soup that Dawn makes, Michaela made it the
Yes.
other day. It tastes exactly the same.
Oh man, that is fantastic. See, when you could pass traditions like that down to your kids, It's kind of like biscuits and gravy. You know, when I was probably 6 the first time I ever made biscuits and gravy, and it was funny because I got a text and photos from my son the other day. He finally made biscuits and gravy, and he's like, and it tastes just like yours, Mom. I'm like, really? All right. So then I asked his brother, I said, did it really taste like mine? He goes, it was pretty good, Mom. It really was. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I think I had my first biscuits and gravy at Bob's Big Boy about 25 years ago. I love it.
Yeah, if it's done right, you know, but too many people don't. And yes, Mo, I
Yeah.
definitely need to try soup. I really need to try it. I haven't tried it yet, but I want to.
My
But yeah, too many
my
places.
go-to breakfast. Oh, God.
No, too many places use box gravy mix or bag gravy mix, and it ain't the same. It is just not. You can, you know,
No.
biscuits. Anybody can make a biscuit basically, but the gravy is the hard part. And if you don't make it scratch, it just isn't the same. Dehydrated gravy
Yeah.
is not.
My go-to thing is eggs Benedict. I love eggs Benedict, and she can make some good hollandaise sauce, so it comes out well. I only and SOS. I love SOS.
Oh yeah. Well, SOS is basically sausage gravy, only instead of sausage, it's the dried beef. It's the same
Yeah,
process. You know, the exact same process. So, yeah. The SOS is good. It's hard to find the beef anymore, though. It used to
I
come in
know.
jars. You know, it used to get Hormel had jars of it on the
Yeah.
west side, and it was good. It was really good, but I can't find them anymore. I guess it had too much sodium. It had too much
sodium. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
what Dawn does, she rinses it off, so it gets rid of it. So it's really good. When I was a kid, we used to use those jars as orange juice cups. Then glasses. Just wash them out.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good too. It really was good.
Like,
but no, I think the food
like
police.
a bullet, 50 cal. Nice.
The food police have changed so much that you can't get anymore. They're making it harder and harder to get, or they're making companies change their formulas because it has to have so much sodium now. It can only have so much sodium and sugar and stuff like that. That's why you can't buy real tea in a jar or a can. I don't care what anybody says. That Arizona crap is not good tea.
Oh, I love hollandaise sauce, Tanya. That's I'll put extra on my eggs.
Oh, thank you, Ace. You can get it at Walmart still. The dried beef. I'll have to look there. I haven't looked at Walmart, so I don't go. I don't go to Walmart as much anymore. I try not to, but some stuff you got to go there. That's all they put everybody else out of business.
Yeah.
So,
I know they got you by the throat with that, because they have everything there if they stock up the right way. Because my Walmart, I mean, it's got to be the worst in the United States, because everything you go there for, they never have.
Yeah, exactly. Ours is getting that way too. But we have another one that's like 6 miles up the road. If you go there, they usually have everything. So it's kind of like, I don't know why they don't just consolidate and put it all in one place.
Yeah, I have that same problem, because the one in me, it's a town over, and then we have another one about 2 towns over, which isn't really in a great area. So I don't really want my family going there unless I'm with them. But they have everything all the time, and it's amazing from one store to the next how different it is. Well, it's good to see that it's not just you. Everybody has it.
Yeah, Yeah, everybody's doing it. I'm telling you, I think they oversaturated their markets and now they're stuck with what they got. That's the sad thing.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
that's true, Vanessa.
I'm gonna have to take y'all with me for a second. Uh-oh. We got another one. Another one bites the dust.
Oh,
Wait a second. Here, I'm trying to hurry.
another raccoon?
The rat? Are you mad? No, it's a squirrel.
Ah, squirrel. Okay.
Got in the not supposed to do. Oops. Well, I'm gonna have to go, John, because I got to deal with it. I don't want him to suffer. So.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I appreciate you coming up.
I gotta go take him out. So I had fun, and y'all have a good time, and I'll be back in chat in just a little bit. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'll see you there. Oh, that was fun. She's been up on my panel before. She comes up a few times and would say something real fast and then go, I got to go. Well, that's good. Yeah, Boxy. I tried some sweet tea the other day. Still nasty. Yeah, that was cool that she came up. I like Joy. I've known Joy a while, and she's an awesome person. But it is good to see that the Walmart by me isn't where I'm just having that problem. I thought it was, being that the other one was always stocked with everything you needed. I wish there were smaller stores, but now you know what happens when you get these big companies like Walmart and Target and whatever. The smaller companies, the smaller mom and pop stores have to try to keep up, so their prices go up. So you're pretty much damned if you want to go pay higher prices for and keep a small business intact and going, or go to a big box store and pay less and have more money in your pocket. It's a very hard situation. I don't know which way to go with it. We don't have too many mom and pop stores around here no more. Everything's closing. Dollar stores, they seem to always stay around. I remember growing up, you didn't have all these big box stores. You didn't have any. It was all, you had, like Key Food and stores like that, Pathmark. But they were grocery stores and they were chain stores, but they weren't, like Walmart. You wanted to go to and get, camo stuff or whatever, you went to an Army and Navy store, which I would love to have around again. Yeah, I know, Tanya. Oh, I'm telling you, maybe we'll just, after I'm done here, Ash, we'll just stop over there real fast. Yeah, like I said, the floor isn't done, but they changed the entire store. And, I know everybody in there. So I had them all laughing. I'm like, I don't come in here for a couple of days or whatever, a week or so, and you changed the whole store on me. Lisa, great to see you. I appreciate you coming. You have a good one. Yeah, no, I wouldn't wet them now. Even though I treated them last night, but still, you don't want to step in puddles or anything. Guys, just you guys talk. I gotta get off camera for a quick second. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right, I am back. Thank you guys for hanging out. Don't wear the new shoes, she says, right? She's gonna eat the squirrel. Squirrel! More water. Stay hydrated. Very, very important. I stress that to my family all the time. Drink your water. And then I get this to my little Chihuahua L. She flattens it out, chews it up, and it's good for recycling. Doesn't take up much room then. City squirrels are not always. Yeah. So Tanya, did you figure out a schedule for you now with live streams? You're gonna try to set something up, or just yeah, before and after beer. Yes. I'll have a beer tonight. Just a tall 18 ounce, I guess. When I say 18 ounce, 20 ounce glass or something. Whenever we go out to eat or something like that, I'll get a big Blue Moon because I love Blue Moon. Yeah, I know. Mornings aren't good. Hey, Sunshine Cooper. How are you? That's all right, Daddy Duck. It's cool. I was contemplating if I should just cut Wednesdays out because I'm just trying all this out to see what works best. But I think for now I'll keep it. I don't know. I do like the Thursday nights. After I was done with that stream, I even said to Dawn, I think Thursday is a hit because people were really, having fun, and it's different than the morning. More people are, awake in the evening. Just I don't want to step on people. I know people have their streams going. I don't need to do any. I'm not going to gain anything other than 2,000 subs. That's my next goal, but I'm not looking for hours and stuff. So I understand a lot of people, they want to do as many live streams as they can. I've been hovering around 17, 50, 51, 52 for a while. I'd like to hit that 2,000 mark soon. Thank you, Sunshine. I appreciate that. Look at that. Boxy's doing it all right now. All right. I'll talk to you about it, sure. Yeah, I definitely got to work on the videos, Daddy Duck. I'm going to start doing my chatting with the beard, and once I start hunting, there'll be a good videos coming out. But sometimes it's just I don't know what to do, and I don't want to get repetitious, If I start doing any kind of woodworking again, I think I'll put that into the mix also. I got into that wood lathe like as soon as I got it. I was turning things out. It's fun. I appreciate that, Sunshine Cooper. Thank you very much. In the living room, Ashley, you can try turning it back on now. I think the weather was killing it. It was making the picture pixelated. I think it was drawing, and I moved the Wi-Fi tower too. So I was just trying it out. It seemed like it worked better. Try turning it on if you want to watch it again. That's all right. If you turn it on, let me know, and if it starts to pixelate, I'll let you know. Oh, Dawn made blueberry tea the other day. It was really good. And then she made peach. Nice. Just keep the volume down low so I don't have to hear it in here, Yeah, it was pretty good. She likes... Oh. Hello? Oh, my God. I don't have a warranty on my vehicle, and they call me all the time. Yes, in StreamYards. That way, when I go live, everything goes straight through StreamYard. And you can put a thumbnail in there, the exact time you want, whatever, title. My cars are older, so I don't have no warranty. Relax. And it always comes up as a local number, so I pick it up. I guess I should just do that whole thing. If I don't know the number, don't pick it up. Well, the funniest thing now is I get these text messages from a local, or sometimes not local, but they say, hey, John, you want to come help us do phone calls to help promote Joe Biden? And all this, we're running for the Democrat Party. And I'm like, what? Trump 2020. And then they come back and they're like, okay, sorry. Have a great rest of your day. I didn't even know that. Somebody's selling numbers around here. Wood stove. I wish I had one. that would be fun if they call me. But the car warranty ones are always a recording, and the other political ones are always a text. But if they actually a person calls me, I would try that. Daddy Duck. That sounds fun. Is it doing it, Ashley? It's not on my end. Oh, okay. You send things you don't know what you're doing, right? She texted me yesterday. I lost JJ. I'm like, what? I'm right here. Well, that's good, Tanya, because I'll be ending in about 15 minutes. Keep my 2 hours. I got to keep it on a schedule. I have to. The evening ones can go longer, but the morning ones. Well, alrighty then. It's crazy though, right? You're going to pick up coffee at Dollar General? I actually have to buy coffee. I just ran out. So that's a good thing we're going there. You can get one of those iced coffees. Yeah, the cold ones. All right. Yeah, Tanya, we can talk later about your schedule if you want. Yeah, really. I like making coffee at home. It's more convenient. I still got pot left over in there. If I want some later, I can have it. I do mine now. These I scheduled. What's today? Tuesday? I think I scheduled mine Saturday or Sunday. maybe even Friday. I don't remember. I've put them out a few days. A few days is good because then people see it and they'll know. Actually, I think I did 3 days before. So 3 days before this one would put, 5 days before my Thursday one then. So you can set it up anytime you want. You can, Tanya, in StreamYard, you can set it up whenever you want. They pull up a calendar. You can put it up the next month if you wanted to. And hopefully, and we're all hoping. Did anybody get the half-hour notification for mine? Okay. See, even days before, it will still show up. Yeah. No, not that kind. It's crazy, yeah, Vanessa. I don't know. So yeah, you can set multiple. I was going to do the whole month of November. Just set up all my live streams. The days that I was going to do them: Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But I was like, I didn't feel like doing it at the time. But yeah, you can set them up. At least if people go check out your channel and look at videos, that they're already there, so they'll show up and they can set a reminder. If they actually open up the video where it's notifying, they can set up a reminder and do that. Okay, I'll do it later. I'm not going to be gone that long anyway, and I don't have to cook tonight, so I'm free. We can do a video thing, and I'll talk to you, because typing is too much. When texting first came out, I couldn't stand it, and I particularly don't care for it too much anymore, because you can't. If you're talking to somebody and you're on some kind of subject, you don't know what their reaction is or their feeling really is to a texting. So a lot of things get misconstrued and arguments start for no reason. All right, cool. LG, I'm glad that it went out. Good. I try, when I see somebody, like one of you guys set a reminder, I'll always try to put a comment in there first, just so I was there and I got the notification. Because notifications are crazy. Yeah, body language is lost too, yeah. And I'm half Italian, so I talk with my hands all the time too. Yeah, because if you go to my channel, you'll see the other 2 lives for tomorrow and Thursday already there. And it gives you how many days left till it happens. So it works. StreamYard is good. They've picked up their game a lot since they first started. I don't know if I would have pushed the whole 10 people up on panel, because that's what it was, I think, if I remember right. With Hangouts, it gets a little confusing. I'll help you. I will show you my whole screen, what I do. Yeah, you can't. Joy, thank you. I appreciate you coming up. It was fun talking to you. You have a great day. You never know the true answers on YouTube, Vanessa. They are very fickle. There you go. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, evidently, we all want to put up the great spot, the perfect spot to bring people in. You don't want to sit there by yourself. Believe me, I know. I have much experience with that when I first started doing live streams. Um, but yeah, you want to pick it up where people will know, and if you do it consistently, I've learned that too. Do it consistently, and then people get used to it, and they look forward to it. Yeah, that work is work though, Boxer. You gotta, don't hammer yourself too much on that. Believe you me, I would rather be working my tail off than being sitting home all the time and as much pain as I am all the time. It's tough. Listen, if I go live that's unscheduled, and this is just me. If I go live and it's unscheduled, just out of the blue, and all of a sudden Boxy went live, I would shut mine down and go over by Boxy, or for Trapper J or Daddy Duck, because you guys are all good friends. It's tough. Some people just get really mad and they don't care, and they'll just go over you, for no reason. They'll hit a spot that they've never even did a live stream in because you went live. It's a jealousy thing that people can't handle, and it gets a lot of people upset. Really, you can't fault somebody, Mills, what's up? How you doing? I mean, I had a situation where I was doing live streams in the morning since day one. And then, someone got jealous and they started doing live streams and started putting me down because I was copying them. It's everybody's got their own tough way of talking to people behind a camera. And that's the bad thing about social media. But you just let it go, right? Needless to say, that person isn't around no more. It's happened a few times. Those people aren't around no more. I'm still here, so. Oh, yeah. Learning who's who. Yep. I agree. Mud Champ, it was great to see you. I will see you again. I'm sure I'll see you somewhere today. Have a great day. And that you can, I agree with you to an extent, Mills. Some people you don't want to hurt, and if they do, I don't know. It's a tough situation. Sometimes you got to care what other people think just to make sure that your channel is thriving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. And the bigger we get in our community, the tougher it gets. Like I said it before, I'm only doing this, to hang out and keep my channel going. A lot of people out there are doing it to push their numbers so they can get monetized. You all have to understand where each person is coming from. No. If everybody agreed with me, I'd be bored. I don't want everybody to agree with me. That's fine. I don't like, people that are followers. You can have your own opinion. I don't get mad at someone who has a different opinion than me. Just don't throw your opinion down my throat, and I won't throw mine down yours. We don't have to agree on everything, no. But it's called being an adult. You still get along. Um, 58 degrees, so it's not that cold out now. They said on the news that the high was going to be 51. It's 58 now. Yes, Vanessa, exactly. All right, guys, it is at that 2-hour mark. I am going to go. I will be back tomorrow morning. I will definitely see you guys
Excuse
around.
me, boss. You have a text message.
I will talk to you all later. Love you all. Tanya, text me when you want to video chat. We'll go through that stuff. I will see you all tomorrow. And I will see you around the YouTube streets. Bye, guys. Raymond.